Welcome to the Witch's Crypt Files. Death. The last great adventure. The only great adventure. A leap into the unknown, blinded to what lies before us. It fascinates us and interests us to no end, but we fear it. Our fear is always in the back of our minds, back with all of the fears we don't yet wish to face. But we must face them at some point, because at some point it will become our reality. So don't fear the inevitable, don't fight against it, for it will do no good. Live your life, and know one day you too will depart from this world, from this existence, onto the last great adventure, the only adventure on which we all go, and which we all go alone. Craft rituals. There are many rituals. It is always best to make a ritual or blessing personal to you, following the law of the reed to harm none. Of course, experiment. Use your own words, use more than one candle, or different shaped candles, incorporate crystals, be creative, use one for each of the 4 elements that be perhaps it's up to you. If ever you need help on any issue of Wicca, never be afraid to ask, as a true Wiccan is blessed with understanding. Drawn to magic. If you are drawn to a tradition of witchcraft, your beliefs may define what type of magic you choose to perform. Your magic may be generally used to affect your inner being and help you to feel closer to nature or to your deities more often than be used to affect the world around you or gain material things. On the other hand, some people find an interest in magic before defining themselves spiritually. The magic they feel drawn to might help them to define a set of morals or standards. They might even begin to practice a form of magic before realizing their beliefs, or lack of belief, in a god, universal energy, goddess, etc. A practitioner might not be interested in magic for spiritual gain, but more for material gain. A sorcerer, for example, is generally interested in creating change outside themselves. Although many sorcerers have what most might consider to be spiritual beliefs or ideas, a sorcerer's practice is generally a focus on material gain. Craft familiars. A familiar can be in the form of an animal, for they are closer to nature than us humans beings, having the gift of extra senses, more attuned. And I feel that practitioners of the craft at times need this extra connection which animals have with nature to assist us in our magical workings. A familiar myth would have us believe often depicted in the form of a black cat. That is all for this episode of the Witch's Crypt Files. Do come back to see me in the next episode. Merry part.